Although Wycombe Wanderers celebrated their centenary with lavish celebrations back in 1984, it's now been finally established that the club was officially formed 3 years later in 1887 when several local clubs combined. So time now to celebrate a happy 130th birthday. The Nag's Head in London Road, sadly closed in 2012, became the first HQ. The club had 5 brief playing stopovers before settling at Lokes Park in 1895. It was to be their proper home for the next 95 years.
Here come the memories lost in your arms.
This picture from 1890, the first known to record the team, discovered only recently, is the first of many to display the shirt during the club's 130-year existence. None wore it more proudly than early legends like Fred Rouse, the first Wanderer to turn professional, Reggie Boreham, the club's first amateur international, and Frank Adams, player, captain, administrator, who left a lasting legacy in a 70-year link with the Wanderers. The club's first major honour came in 1931 when they lifted the FA Amateur Cup, beating Hayes at Highbury. Alf Britnell's goal was enough to earn him and his teammates their own special place in the Blues Roll of Honour. In 1947, it was off-field efforts that proved a major turning point. Frank Adams buying Lokes Park from the Carrington estate and passing over the deeds to the club, ensuring stability and paving the way for every success since. The 50s were the club's first golden era, Sid Cahn's side reacting to an Amateur Cup semi-final defeat in 1955 to win their first Isthmian League title the following year. They retained it the next season, while also becoming the first Blues side to reach Wembley.
The tables and start hitting back. And after a tussle with the Bishop's defence, Frank Smith bangs home the equaliser.
In front of 100,000, there was glory in defeat, and more about that remarkable 1957 season later on. 4 championships and 3 runners-up spots followed in the fabulous 70s under Brian Lee, not forgetting their magnificent run to the FA Cup 3rd round for the very first time, and 2 thrilling ties with Jack Charlton's mighty Middlesbrough. Heroes included all-time record scorer Tony Horseman, 558 goals in 939 matches over 17 seasons, and John Maskell, 753 appearances in goal. But even they had to eventually be replaced. By the 1980s, their successors, Gary Lester and Mark West, helped the club to another 2 Isthmian League titles. An even more prolonged run of success came with the appointment of the Messiah. Martin O'Neill handled the move to Adams Park in 1990 and managed the next set of legends. Men like Keith Ryan, Glyn Creaser, Matt Crossley, Keith Scott, Steve Guppy, Jason Cousins and Steve Brown. He took the club into the Football League and had 3 glorious trips to Wembley, where Simon Garner and Dave Carroll were among the other heroes. A more unlikely trip to an FA Cup final was on the cards in 2001, when, with Laurie Sanchez in charge, Wycombe battled through 9 matches to reach the semi-finals. Only Liverpool's team of European internationals denied them their dream. That, despite a magnificent display from Martin Taylor, one of the Wanderers' best ever goalkeepers, and a late strike from local hero Keith Ryan. A similar story in 2007. At the helm this time, Paul Lambert, as Wycombe again defied the odds to amaze pundits by reaching the last 4 of the League Cup. A 7-match run, which included extra time twice and a penalty shootout, was only ended by Jose Mourinho's star-studded Chelsea. And so to 2017, and another milestone match. They survived a last day relegation miracle in 2014, and suffering a Wembley playoff defeat the following season, Gareth Ainsworth's side were just minutes away from FA Cup third round glory at White Hart Lane.
That is a magnificent volley. He's come close twice already. He scores this time all right. Wycombe lead at Tottenham by a goal to nil.
2 strikes from Paul Hayes, great header from Gary Thompson, more golden moments to add to the club's 130-year memory bank. Wanderers' story moves on.